Hi, this is Pearl and welcome to my channel. So today I thought I would go over my bronzer collection as well as my highlighter collection. So if you're interested in seeing my collection, these are as organized as I think they're gonna get. But if you're interested in seeing what I have in my collection, then please keep on watching. Okay, here is my bronzer collection, and it does kind of get stuck right here because of this. So I think let me move this while I'm thinking about it. And so I'm gonna take these top 3 bronzers out. These are ones that don't fit in here. And let's go ahead and start from the very back, if I can reach it. I'm gonna have to take some of these out to reach some of these other bronzers. First one I have is this Fenty bronzer. It's the In the Sun. I love this bronzer. It's a little bit light for me, but in the winter time, this works really great for me. So there you have it. You can see that I have natural light. Actually, should I see if I can get more light in here? Okay, so I have In the Sun here, and it's really neutral right now. But during the winter time, this works great. So I love this one. I like it so much, I thought about getting a deeper shade for the summer, but I have so many bronzers that I'm working through. Here I have the Guerlain Terracotta Golden Bee. This came out with the holiday edition, and this has a sheen to it. See there? So there's that. I don't use this one as much as I thought I would, but it's beautiful. I use it more during holidays or special occasions. I have this oldie but goodie, the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and this one is in the chocolate matte. There's that one. I should probably think about decluttering that because I have not reached for this in a really long time, but you know, I have a hard time getting rid of things. Now I do have, let me see. I have this Becca one in Sunrise Waves, and this is what it looks like. It's so pretty, and it's so pretty especially during the summer, and it's got a slight sheen to it. It also has some highlighter colors that I like to use once in a while, so there's that. Then my favorite drugstore bronzer is this one by Milani. It's called Sunkissed. It's 02, and I use this on my daughter with her dance competition makeup. So there's that right there. And this is my favorite drugstore one, so there's that. So I have these. Then I have this one by Les Atelier. It's the face contour stick in Biscuit. I love this one. It is a nice cool toned contouring shade, and it wears well over set face, so I do like to keep that one. Then I have this one by Milk Makeup. It's called Baked. This one wears well over set face too. So there's that. I need to bring this one out more often. And I know I have some Milk Makeup ones, but I don't know where they are right now. Then I have this Wayne Goss in Satin Bronze. So let's swatch these. This is what they look like. I thought this would be a little too light for me, but it ended up working out well. So there's that. Then I have this one. It's a Jouer Soft Focus Hydrate and Set Powder, and I have this in dark. So it's a setting powder, but Babs Beauty convinced me to get this as a bronzer. So look at that. And it wears beautifully over the face because of the type of powder it is. It is so natural looking. So I have that. Then I also have 2 by, let me move these around. Let's see if I can do this better. I guess I am organizing. Okay, this one is by Chantecaille. This one is Goa. And this is this color. It's the deeper of the 2 Chantecaille bronzers. So this one is Goa. And then this one is Serena. And Serena's the one that I got myself. See that color there? And then this is Goa. And this one I received in PR. So there are the 2 differences there. Then I have this Cream Glow by Kira Weiss. This one works over a set powder as well. And this one's kind of a drier cream formula. So that's that one there, and it's got a sheen to it. So that one's from Kira Weiss. And then I've been really enjoying this one by Tarte. It's the Breezy bronzer, the cream bronzer. And there's that color. And this works well over a set face as well. So these are all just a little bit different from each other. Okay, let's go into my 2 Tom Fords. So initially I had the Shade and Illuminate in Intensity 1. And I love this. I use both this and the highlighting. But Mel Thompson got the 0.5 and really enjoyed that. And even though our skin color is different, I'm able to use a lot of the same color she is. So I purchased this in 0.5. And this works better for me during the winter. So let me swatch both of these for you. So that's the 0.5 and that's the 1. So I use this more during the winter, and I'm going to use this more if I ever get sun back on my face. So that's intensity 1 and this is intensity 0.5. Then I have this Danessa Myricks bronzer, and this one is in medium 1. This is a cream bronzer. So that's what that looks like. And this goes well over set face. So I love, and it wears well. So that's really good for that one. Then I have this one by Westman Atelier. This one is a powder product. And it's called Coupe du Soleil. It's the Beauty Butter Powder Bronzer. And this is more of a neutral look for me. And you can't see it as well here, but it shows up beautifully as a neutral bronzer on my face. It's so pretty. And then of course I have this one by Charlotte Tilbury. It's for fair medium. It's a contour wand. I love this and I really should use this more often. So there's that. Then I have another Danessa Myricks. This one is in the Power Bronzer Matte Bronzing and Shaping Cream. And I have this in the color medium. Here's what that looks like. It's more orange, but this wears well over a set face as well. I'm going to put that there. Then I have the Gucci bronzer, and I have this in the color 3. So pretty. But this is more red than I like, but it is a pretty bronzer. So I'm glad I finally got that. Then I have the Tower 28 Bronzino in West Coast. I think this is the lighter of the two, and look, it's like got some texture in there. So I don't know if this is old, but that's, look at that beautiful sheen. That's West Coast. I'm probably gonna have to use this before it expires. I have this Giorgio Armani tint, and it's a bronzing tint, and it blends away on me, so I just really need to get rid of this. So I'm gonna donate this one, maybe to someone who has a lighter skin tone than me. Oh, here are the nude sticks. This one is in Sunkissed. Isn't that so pretty? It's like that sunburnt look. And then this one is in Bondi Bay. So I like both of these as well. Then I have the Tom Ford bronzer in Terra. It's a glow bronzer in 02 Terra. And I have the small one. Here's this one in Terra. This is a beautiful one too. I need to bring this out more often. You can't really see it here, but it's beautiful on my skin because I like the more natural neutral look. And then here's the Cover FX Monochromatic Bronzer Duo in the Matte and Shimmer and Sunkissed Bronze. These are so good, and I usually swatch these together when I put them on, but let me do them separate for you. So that's the matte, that's the shimmer, and that's it mixed together. Aren't those pretty? So there's that. I did this Chantecaille, but I didn't go over this Jouer. This one is in the light to medium. It's Sunlight and Suntan. I do really like the Jouer formula. So there's that. So pretty. I love their blush formulas too. And then I have this Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. This is so pretty, and I used to travel with this a lot back when I used to travel. And even though it doesn't look like it shows up that much, it does show up on my skin. But I like the more neutral bronzing look, so this is perfect for that. Then you know recently I got these Patrick Ta's, the one in She's Sculpted and She's Statuesque. Let me swatch both of these for you. So this is She's Statuesque. This is the cream, this is the powder. So I can use that during the winter. And then this one is She's Sculpted, and I'm gonna use this during the summer. And I do like the Patrick Ta formula. I just recently reviewed his eyeshadow formula, and it's great. And it's got the cream products in there as well. So that's She's Sculpted. Then I have this Sisley bronzer in the Fido Touche Sun Glow Bronzing Gel Powder. This one is so pretty as well. Look at that. It's that baked gelée formula. Look at how pretty that is. And it goes on so smoothly on the skin. Then I have this Hourglass Mini. It's the Diffuse Bronze Light. I wore this so much, but you still can't tell I used any of it. It used to be one of my favorites, but I'm trying not to really use Hourglass right now. But oh, I love that. And then I have this one in From the Balm. Take the Bronze. It's the Oliver Anti-Orange Bronzer. This is a pretty one too. I feel like I use this one a lot and it still looks like it's almost brand new. So there's that. Then I have one of my new favorites, Victoria Beckham. And this comes with 2 shades, but I just kind of mix them together. And I put that, oh, I can't decide if I like this one or the Charlotte Tilbury one better. So there's Victoria Beckham. Let me put it right next to the Charlotte Tilbury. Here's the Charlotte Tilbury. So there's the Charlotte Tilbury. I actually think I like the tone of the Charlotte Tilbury better than the Victoria Beckham, but the Victoria Beckham glides onto the skin beautifully. So there's that. Then I have this L'Oreal Bronze Please La Terra, and this one is too orange for me, but I just recently did this in a makeup I would purchase if I lost my luggage from Walmart. So there's that one. And then last but not least, I have this Soleil Tan de Chanel. This is the original formula. And there's that. This is beautiful. So there's that. So those are my bronzers, and these containers I get from Sunny Cosmetics, and I do have an affiliate link with them, and you can use the code SimplyPearl to get 20% off your order. So I do love these dividers from Sunny Cosmetics. So let's go into our highlighter drawer. So this is my highlighter section. And first I have this Danessa Myricks Lightwork, and this one is in the first highlighting palette because I know she has one that is a deeper shade. So let me swatch all of these. These are so beaming. You can see them from the moon. I don't find myself reaching for these too much because they are so beaming. But let me swatch the last two for you. But isn't that gorgeous? So if I have an event or something where I need something beaming, I will use this. But the formula is very smooth. So if you like a more intense highlighter, I highly suggest trying out Vanessa Meyer. Then I have this Sisley. This is a Fido blush, and this one, it came out with 6 shades, and the 6th one was a shimmer. So this is a highlighting one. So pretty. Look at that. It's got that pink hue to it. And then I also have this MAC Strobe Cream. You know, I've never used this, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter that. I don't even know where this came from, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter that. Then I have this YSL Touche Éclat 3D All Over Glow. This is an all over glow, but Mel Thompson uses it as a highlighter, so that's why I purchased it for a more neutral looking highlighter, and look at how pretty that is. I don't like pink as much as I do champagne, but this is pretty. I don't use it as much as I thought I would, but still glad to have it because I prefer something like this over something like this. Then I have this, the Beauty Crop Glow Milk. I've never used this, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter that. I have the Kira Weiss Cream Glow, and this works well over a set powder, so I really do like this. And it's more of a hearty kind of a cream. It's not too liquidy. And this is my kind of highlighter, something subtle like that. Isn't that pretty? Can you see that? So it's right there. So I do like that. Then there's this one by Chanel. It's the Pearl de Luminaire. It's the illuminating blush powder. And this is what that looks like. It's so pretty. And here's that swatch right there. This is my kind of color. It's a little gold for me, but I still love wearing this one. Look at how pretty that is. Can you tell I'm more into a subtle highlight? It's this one right here. Then I have this one from Westman Atelier. This one is in Peau de Pêche. It's a super loaded tinted highlighter in Peau de Pêche. And I use this more like a blush topper. Oh, this one is getting some texture in there too. See, because it's so dark that I use it more like a blush topper. Maybe I should put this in my blush drawer. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I have this one from Westman Atelier. It's the lit up highlight stick, and this one is in Nectar. Love this. Look at that. That is my kind of highlighter. It just looks wet. Can you see that right there? Yeah. This is one of my favorite highlighters to use. Then I have this one from Dose of Colors, Desi and Katie. It's Fuego. I used to use this so much that I just don't get rid of it for sentimental purposes. But look at that. Doesn't that look so wet? So that's the old one from Dose of Colors. I should put that more towards the back. Then here's the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude. Really enjoy this one. Oh, that is similar to the Desi and Katie one. And then here I have the Anastasia Iced Out Highlighter. I don't like this one that much, but I can't get myself to get rid of it. But it has that gold look to it. So I still have that. I was hoping it would be like the Amrezy, but it's not. So then here I have the Amrezy highlighter. Love this. Look how pretty that is. That is like my perfect highlight. I wish this wasn't limited edition, that she brought this out as a regular item. So pretty. Then I have the Charlotte Tilbury Bar of Gold. So let's swatch these. And what I usually do is I just swoosh them all together. That's why it's so dirty in between the colors. Those are pretty too, aren't they? Bar of Gold. Then I have two of the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. The first one I bought was this one, and this one is in 5 tan because I was a lot darker when this initially came out. So I've had this for a while. So there's tan, and that blended out like that. And then I have this one in 3, which is light medium, which is more my shade now. And I love to use this as a highlighter on top of my foundation. So pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? And then of course I have the light wand, and this is the Spotlight light wand. This is so pretty as well. Look at that. I like to use that as well. Then I have this one from Le Bouche Rouge, and I think they only had one color. So let's try this one. And that's what that color looks like. Let me try to get a better swatch. That's Le Bouche Rouge right there. And then another one from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Superstar Glow Highlighter. I really enjoy this one. Look at that. It's so pretty. And it doesn't emphasize texture, which I really like. So there's that. I have this one by Hourglass. This is the Ambient Strobe Light, Pure Strobe Light, and Lucent Strobe Light. So let's try these. And what I usually do is I just go across all of these as well. But I'm trying not to use Hourglass right now. So there's the Charlotte Tilbury, and these are more blinding, as you can see. And then I have these 3. One's from Nude Sticks. This one is called Hey Honey. This one's pretty too. That's Hey Honey. This one is from Glossier, and it's called Quartz. Quartz, Hey Honey. And then this one is from Hourglass, and it is Champagne Flash. I remember really enjoying this when it first came out. Yeah, look at that. So there are those 3 right there. I have these 2 from Pat McGrath. So this one is the Pat McGrath Divine Rose. So let's swatch this. There's Divine Rose. And then this one is Champagne Gold. This is the hockey puck one. And this one is too dark for me. I should probably put that as a blush too, a blush topper. So there are those 2. Then I have these 2. I have this one from Milk Makeup, and this one is in the, oh, it just says highlighter. This one is the Lit Highlighter. Let's try it right here. That's the Lit Highlighter right there. And this one, I think it says Turn It. I can't read what it says. I'll look it up and have it linked down below. And this one is the Turn It highlighter. See, this one is more icy than this one. So those are my two from Milk Makeup. Let's see if this will stay like this. I'm just gonna have to take it out like this. Then I have this Cookie highlighter by Benefit. This one is too icy for me to wear, so I should probably get rid of it, but I keep holding on to it. But look at that. It goes on so smooth. Okay, let's go over this highlighter. This is by Fenty. This is called Sandcastle. I don't remember how I got this one. I think it was like in one of those mini things. So that's Sandcastle. Actually, I'm gonna declutter this because I don't ever reach for this. So that's Sandcastle. Then I have my favorite drugstore. This is Pure Nude Highlighter by Essence, and it's 10 Be My Highlight. And I use this with Kaya when she dances as well. But look at that. That is my favorite drugstore highlight. So pretty. Okay, then I have these 4 minis by Becca. This was one of those holiday deals. So let's look at these. This one is in Rose Quartz. This one is in Vanilla Quartz. So sad that Becca's going out of business. This one is in Opal. And this one is in Prismatic Amethyst. I don't think I've ever reached for this one before. So there are those. Then the last 3 highlighters I have, this one is in Opal. And this I got for breast cancer awareness one year. So I have this in Opal. I know I have an Opal in the mini, but I'm just gonna hold on to both of them. And then I have this one. This is the Year of the Pig, and I was born in the Year of the Pig. So I got this, but look at that cute pig. I mean, really? And I do like that color. I just haven't used it for a while. And then the last one I have, of course, is in Champagne Pop. Rest in peace, Champagne Pop. So those are all of my highlighters. Okay, there you have it. All of my highlighters and my bronzers. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you next time.